Libra, welcome to your reading. This is for the end of February, 1st of March, or just whenever you find it. And I do believe, I don't want to jinx it, this should be my last reading here at my old place. I have a moving truck ready for Thursday. So that'll be when this reading is coming out. So yay, wish us luck. All right, Libra, let's get into your reading. If Libra is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. So, all right, deep breath. What's going on with you? Ooh, okay. Temple path. This is about your spirituality, either really focus, well, maybe focusing on it or just walking gently through the world. Very spiritual here. So, could be that. Oh, we have yin with a two. We have a two here as well. That breaks down into a three. And then turtle, another two. So we have two, two, two. Turtle spirit, slow and steady, wins the race. All right, let's see what Queen of Pentacles. We have some Capricorn energy, a lot of earth coming out for people. Ooh, Seven of Cups and Four of Cups. That Four of Cups and the Five of Cups has been coming out a lot. I don't know why people are so unhappy. Eight of Wands, some Saggy energy. More Sagittarius here, Libra. We have Temperance and the Tower. Aries, love fire. Oh boy. No, I don't think I've seen. Why does this does not want to stay up? Because his little fingers are not straight. There we go. I haven't seen this combo in a while. Huh. So I think what we have here, patience, feminine energy, and then temple path. We have some spirituality here. Nurturing is what I'm getting. Nurturing. And so in your recent past, Libra, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, this would tell me that you're very resourceful, that you can make a lot with starting with very little. You could have had difficulties in the past, but I think you're in a better place now as far as your pentacles, finances, stuff like that, because she's very reserved, very hardworking. This is Capricorn energy, and that is being crossed by the Eight of Wands. It makes me think of Kiki's delivery service a little bit. The Eight of Wands is about speed, it's about swiftness, fastness. Perhaps you are wanting to grow your resources faster. There's something that you were wanting to either convey, because this can be communication here as well. That's why we have the little mail lady. It's so cute. It could be that you were wanting to communicate something to someone quickly. There is an element of speed here and communication regarding your resources is what I'm getting. Now, how that resonates with you, why that was important, I'm not really sure. So let's keep going. But for whatever reason, that must have been something important in your past. It could have had something to do with your work. So in your current energy, you have the Seven of Cups and Temperance. So I like this Seven of Cups because it shows it with this fog around here. So sevens can be mysterious and illusions, right? And the Seven of Cups, and its real meaning is that there might be some confusion or illusion about these options that are in front of you. It's kind of like not really seeing what they truly are. This would be not using your intuition, possibly not even heeding red flags. This is not clear thinking. There's some kind of illusion here with what you're looking at, what you're contemplating. The options are in front of you. You're not able to see them clearly for what they are. And this is emotions, this is cups, it could be your dreams, something. You're not seeing it clearly. And so I think it's interesting that this yin is here because the moon is intuition, feminine energy, right? And so whatever options that are in front of you right now, you really need to rely on your intuition to make a choice if you're going to make a choice. And this illusionary options here, it could be a fake person around you, is what I just heard. So be careful. Be careful with this fake person. The temperance angel is the inner alchemist. And so she's here to help you change your negative emotions, not so good things, into better ones, more useful energies, more creative energies, because this is spirit, it's wands. So I think it's interesting that these two are coming up together. She's got one foot on the earth here, and the other foot in the water, in the emotions. She's trying to, what I'm feeling here is to keep your emotions grounded. This is like in the cloud thinking, being fantasy. This is fantasy thinking, right? And so what I'm getting for some of you, definitely use your intuition. But it might be that if this is a person or a romantic thing, you might just be in a fantasy world about them. And it's not necessarily factual. So with her feet here, I'm really getting that you need to keep yourself grounded. Keep your emotions grounded at this time in order to make wise decisions. Now, this also could be for some of you, if that's not resonating, I'm getting another message. These fantasies here, these dreams, because we do have the cups can represent your dreams, like things that you want in your life. This would be about making these dreams realistic, transforming. That's why we have the temperance angel here. She transforms energies, right? She transmutes them, does the alchemy. So this, for some of you, will be taking something that's just a dream, just a fantasy, and turning it and making it into an actual reality. That is the magic of the temperance Sagittarius energy, is taking your dream, bringing it down to reality, to this earth energy here, and making it something. And that could take a while. We have this slow and steady turtle spirit, but you'd have to put action towards it. This is just very lofty, dreamy fantasy land, right? And so this might have something to do with that, where you're wanting to manifest, you wanted to do something quickly, but this is saying slow and steady. This creation may not be super fast here, Libra. And look what we got here in the future. Let's see how this all ties in together with this message. We have the Four of Cups and the Tower. If you don't heed this illusion energy with this Seven of Cups, you might be dissatisfied with the results, because this is this is what's been manifested here, but it's not what he wants. And he's not trying to do anything about it. That's the thing that drives me crazy about this Four Cups is, body language. He's got his arms crossed. That's a very closed off energy. Don't want nothing from nobody. He's got his feet up and crossed again. When you cross, you're cutting off flow and energy. And so this is just like, I'm not doing anything about this. It's done. I'm not happy, and I'm not doing anything. I'm not sure that, like if you didn't heed, if you didn't tackle this illusionary aspect of the Seven of Cups, this is probably what you're going to get: dissatisfaction. Thinking you're getting something, but you're getting something else, right? Have you ever been shopping and you're looking at a product and you grab it, you bring it home, and then you look at it and it's like, that's not what I picked up? Because sometimes people will return stuff to the shelf in a different place. And for whatever reason, it happens to me when I get home, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what I reached for. And it's because there's this one thing that's out of place on the shelf. And that's the one that I end up grabbing. I'm looking at this, but I grabbed that. Has anybody ever had that experience? It's so frustrating, So there needs to be a lot of attention on your choices right now, because I feel like this is a warning. That's why we have the Tower card here. Because if this illusion isn't dealt with, if you are not, okay, let me put it this way. If you have a dream, a fantasy, and you don't do anything with it, you don't try to make it a reality, you'll be stuck where you already are. So let's just say this Four of Cups is where you already are. You're not happy. He's at his work desk, probably. So I almost get a work feel from this Four of Cups, but it doesn't have to be. It's where you're spending your time. This room right here could be your thoughts. It could represent something that you're emotionally tied to, right? It doesn't have to be work. But whatever this is, it feels like, how do I even put this? If you don't work on this, bringing this dream into reality, this will crumble, because this is not sustainable energy. You wouldn't want to be in this dissatisfaction for a long time. It will like implode at some point. So this message here is saying, take control, because these people can see it coming, but they didn't leave. They didn't get out of the tower. They didn't fix it, because this tower was probably already starting to crumble. It had issues, right? It's got issues. It's not being well managed. It's not being taken care of. And they know it. The people inside, they know it. They know it's going to crumble at some point. They're not doing anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So these things, when we don't do something about it, it will eventually crumble. It'll come to a breaking point is what I'm seeing here. There is a breaking point in the future if this isn't done. This is just like, this isn't going to happen for everybody, but this is a potential if this isn't, taken care of. This is somebody who didn't follow or even try to do their dreams. They just stuck with what they had. That's what I'm getting there, Libra. These readings are kind of dark lately. I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, looky here. Wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. But I'm going to say this. Here's the caveat. You have to put action into it. If this is that dreamy quality, this is saying you have to put action, because Sagittarius, Wands. Think of the Knight of Wands. It's active energy. If you were to decide to do this, to follow it, this would be different. This would have a different meaning. If you were to follow your dreams and wishes, it would break you free from this. This would go away. This would come through this energy of like a massive, unexpected change. It would just, so this could actually be a good thing for some of you who are actually working to manifest. You will put an end to this dissatisfaction and suffering, if you will. It would happen rather quickly, which is what you want over here because we have the Eight of Wands. So it just depends. Everything depends on this right here. Will you or won't you? I don't know, Libra. Rat. Someone working against you, behind your back. Maybe you, if you're in this, energy of not doing anything, can be your own worst enemy. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Weeping willow, family sorrow. That's just for some of you. I don't see that anywhere else here. Not unsuccessful plans. That's that Four of Cups. If you don't do anything, a lot of dogs here. Getting together with friends. You got dog barking, and you have more dogs, so social stuff. And then we have shark. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. Wow. Libra, this is a different reading for you. Very different. Holy moly. I feel like there's a lot of warnings coming out right now, to try to help people get on the right path, All right, Libra, that's all I'm getting for this portion. We're going to do the extended if you want to join me over there and see what's going on. But that's going to be it for now, so we'll see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.